Hello everyone, and welcome to another entry to the SCP Horror Movie Files. Today we'll go over the cult classic 1980 adaptation of The Blob. As a final disclaimer, this video will contain mentions and images of grotesque horror, violence, gore, blood, and disfigured dead bodies. If that makes you uncomfortable, then please feel free to click off the video. To those that wish to continue, let's begin with SCP-AAR. SCP-AAR, codename The Manifestation of American Greed. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Surviving samples of SCP-AAR are kept in 4 separate biohazard capsules sealed within a freezer that should always maintain a negative 120 degrees Celsius. The freezer in question is in the Level 4 area of Biohazard Labs of Site AC. Due to testing not being permitted at the moment, the freezer is to only contain SCP-AAR samples and have its liquid nitrogen explosives always active, so that the samples inside can never escape, even in the event of a containment breach. Description: SCP-AAR is a gelatinous blob comprised of a colony of highly mutated amoeba. This colony is sentient, intelligent, durable, shape-changing, and extremely hazardous with acidic properties. Any organic life form SCP-AAR comes into contact with, it quickly dissolves the mass entirely and absorbs the remaining nutrients to grow bigger. SCP-AAR has the ability to grow in mass, strength, speed, and intelligence the more it devours. Eating humans seems to lead to the best results. Despite being a biological life form, SCP-AAR is immune to fire, energy, physical, and projectile-based attacks. However, freezing temperatures does harm the anomaly and even kills its cells. SCP-AAR as a whole absolutely despises the cold and will retreat at the slightest hint of temperature being lower than 5 degrees Celsius. SCP-AAR was discovered in 1988 when the small town of attacked by the organism after it crash-landed on Earth. After breaking from its satellite capsule, SCP-AAR immediately started hunting victims to assimilate into its own mass. Foundation agents in the town were unaware of the incident until U.S. military biohazard forces entered and quarantined the town. Though none of them could confirm what was actually happening, they quickly contacted Foundation Command as a precaution. In response, Mobile Task Force Beta-7 Mass Hatters was called to action right away. It should be noted that SCP-AAR was the result of an experiment made during the Cold War, created by the US government. When it was realized the satellite containing SCP-AAR lands on Earth, US government officials entrusted Group of Interest Pentagram to deal with the situation. For those that don't know, Pentagram is a division of the United States Department of Defense. They were created back in 1949 as a countermeasure against anomalous weapons developed, discovered, and utilized during the Cold War. They were the ones that tracked SCP-AAR landing on Earth and tried to contain it with 0 success. Unfortunately, by the time MTF Beta-7 arrived, the situation had already escalated beyond containment. SCP-AAR burst into town and started going on a rampage. Explosives, firearms, and flamethrowers from all units proved to be ineffective. As a result, Beta-7, the US military personnel, and many civilians suffered massive casualties. SCP-AAR was only stopped when and risked their lives to expose SCP-AAR to liquid nitrogen. They successfully defeated SCP-AAR where Foundation and Pentagram forces failed. As such, under Protocol Sole Survivor, they were offered positions in the Foundation. Refused as she didn't want to be separated from her family. However, they accepted. Because of his amazing results from training, he has been assigned to Mobile Task Force Alpha-1 Red Right Hand and goes by codename Monster Slayer. And that was SCP-AAR. Thank you to everyone that made it this far. If you liked the video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment and tell me what you thought. If you like my SCP content and can't wait for more, then please check out my Tumblr where I keep all my SCP horror movie files. Link is in the description below. Also, please support my Patreon to have early access to my newest videos, first drafts of SCP-HMF content, and other works. Link is also in the description. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, but until then, have a wonderful day.